Hello geeks and geekettes, this is the Lord of Geeks and you're watching Geeks Gameplay. Today's game is called River Raid. This game was released in 1982 and it was one of the first games to be ever designed by a female game designer. The game, as you can see, is a vertically scrolling shooter. It was designed and programmed by Carol Shaw. As I said, she was one of the first female game designers and the game was published by Activision in 1982 for the Atari 2600 video game console. The game was also ported for other gaming consoles like the Atari 5200 and other 8-bit consoles. The goal of the game is just to fly this airplane, which you can see through a top vision view. You have to fly the airplane and navigate it through enemy territories with no going back. You can only move forward. You can only move in the right and left directions. You can never move up and down like other shooting games. But you can increase and decrease the speed of your aircraft as you go by. This game, oh my goodness. This game received the award for the 1984 Best Action Video Game. It was revolutionary for its age. Again, it's very hard to talk while playing and try to remember information. So you have to forgive me if I keep just crashing into stuff. Well, another thing, if you crash into stuff, you lose in this game. You have to just move ahead and you can refuel your aircraft by just walking on top of fuel containers, or I don't know what you can call these, fuel silos maybe. Mentioning that it won the best action video game of 1984. This game was actually, oh my goodness, the annoying sound you heard was the sound of my fuel getting low. Anyway, the game, as I said, the game was banned for being, I don't know, a hostile game maybe, or a violent game. I can't see why, but it was the first game to be banned for minors in West Germany by the Federal Department for Writings Harmful to Young Persons. Okay, but luckily the game was released for the PlayStation 2 console and the Activision Anthology games, and it was rated free for all ages. So I guess the charges dropped for being a violent game. An interesting fact. Oh my goodness! An interesting fact about the game is that we lost all 3 lives and we have to restart again. The interesting fact was that the game relies on a random number generator. So the background and the enemies are different every time you play and every level you play. Whenever the gamer crashes, the game engines start to generate new numbers to create new enemies and new enemy AIs to keep the game going and to keep try to keep things interesting. I'll try to shoot all the enemies. Okay, that didn't work. So whenever you crash, you just get to crash again. Which means what I was trying to say is that you can get unlimited gameplay with that, and you can just play forever if you just play carefully and not crash into things like I do. I'm trying to speed up the plane and just see how far I can go, which is quite silly actually. So I guess this is all the information I have on the game. I just wanted to mention the game, and I wanted to feature it on the channel because it's one of my favorite childhood games. I had spent a lot of times, and I remember it as it was yesterday when I used to play this game as a little kid. Yes, I am that old, guys. But the game is very interesting. Oh my goodness, I just lost. It still holds very nice playability features. Anyway, I think this is it for this video. As I said, there's not much I can say about this game. Please follow Geeks Gameplay on Facebook and subscribe on Geeks Gameplay on YouTube. And please don't forget to follow us on Twitch at the Geeks Gameplay. Please like and share the videos, and be sure to leave comments if you like any of our videos, and we will sure get back to you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.